if Ty Borden was never truly gone from Heartland? What if the season 19 finale is hiding something big? Something that could bring back one of the most beloved characters the show has ever had. Fans have noticed strange clues, emotional moments, and quiet hints that suggest Ty's return might be closer than we think. Could the finale finally give us what we've all been waiting for? Ty Borden wasn't just another character in Heartland. He was the heart and soul of the show for over a decade. From the very beginning, fans watched him grow from a troubled teen into a strong, kind man who loved deeply and protected those around him. When Ty first came to Heartland Ranch, he was looking for a second chance. What he found was a family, a home, and a future he never expected. And through every season, we watched him change for the better. Ty's bond with Amy was something truly special. It started with small moments, shared looks, kind words, little smiles. But over time, it became clear they were meant to be. Fans fell in love with their story because it felt real. It wasn't always perfect, but it was strong. They supported each other, even through the hardest times. Their wedding was one of the most emotional moments in the entire series. And when Lindy was born, their family felt complete. But then came the shock no one expected. In season 14, Ty's sudden death left fans heartbroken. One moment he was helping save an injured horse. The next, he collapsed. A blood clot from an old injury took his life. And just like that, he was gone. The writers didn't drag it out. They made it fast, painful, and real. For many fans, it was almost too real. Ty's death felt like losing a close friend. And for Amy, it was the beginning of a long journey through grief, motherhood, and healing. After Ty's death, Heartland changed. Some viewers felt it wasn't the same without him. And honestly, that's true. His presence, his energy, his quiet strength, it all added so much to the ranch and to the family. But the show didn't stop. It chose to honor his memory by showing how Amy and the others kept going. It became less about moving on and more about moving forward. Amy threw herself into work, raising Lindy, and trying to keep Ty's memory alive. There were moments where she smiled again, laughed again, and even began to heal. But you could always feel that something was missing. Not just in her heart, but in the show itself. The writers gave space for the audience to grieve with the characters. And in doing so, they created a rare kind of storytelling. Honest, raw, emotional. Still, for many fans, one question never truly went away. Could Ty ever come back? Of course. We know that Ty died. But in TV, especially in long-running shows like Heartland, death doesn't always mean the end. Sometimes characters return in dreams, memories, flashbacks, or even spiritual moments. And as we get closer to the season 19 finale, more and more fans believe that this could finally be the moment Ty returns, even if just for a scene. His legacy still shapes every episode. His photo is often shown, his name still comes up, and Lindy often talks about her dad. Amy has also been seen speaking to him, especially during tough decisions. These scenes aren't just filler, they're reminders. They tell us that Ty is still part of this world, even if we can't see him. That's why the theory of Ty returning in some form has gained so much attention. It's not just wishful thinking. It's rooted in how the show has always honored the past while building toward the future. And with the 19th season coming to a close, the timing feels right for something powerful to happen. Something that could bring back Ty at least in spirit for one final goodbye. Or maybe something more.